Hello everybody in the land of the internet, Jason Rivers here, aka Psycho Smiffy, and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Ninja Gaiden Black. We left off in Chapter 2 with Ryu Hayabusa being cut down and left dead in the village, and then suddenly he's alive in the next scene. Some of you may be a bit confused as to why this is. If not, I'm going to tell you anyway. I have a quote from Electronic Gaming Monthly, and they interviewed Tomonobu Itagaki, who is the director of the game, and they said, quote, "Just for the record, the game's main character Ryu Hayabusa dies at the beginning, right? How did he come back to life after being cleaved in half?" Itagaki said, "Yes, he died. Do you remember the falcon staring at his dead body? The falcon's spiritual power resurrected him as a soldier of revenge." So, you heard it from the man himself. The falcon resurrected him. So I hope that's cleared up any confusion. I'm quite confused by that whole ideology myself, but that's what he says. So yeah. But we shall continue this by playing Chapter 3, The Skies of Vengeance. So it's obviously a very apt title. The Hayabusa village has burnt, and the Dark Dragon Blade is gone. Ryu has stowed aboard an airship, headed for the Vigoor Empire. His goal? Vengeance.
The Holy Vigoor Empire, a strange dictatorship veiled in secrecy. Its exclusionist foreign policy makes for very few ways to enter the country. One of the only remaining routes is by airship to the capital city of Tairon.
Malefactor crossing the Vigoor border. A search will be conducted immediately. Maintain current course and velocity. I repeat, maintain current course and velocity. We've received reports of a hostile malefactor.
So, there we go. We'll just save here for now, and quickly switch back to Shuriken, because we won't be needing the bow now. As you saw, the enemies are labelled on Wiki anyway by fans, or in fact this might actually be true to the game. They're labelled as SAT Commandos. SAT I think means Special Attack Team. And there will be the enemies in the capital city of Tairon and on this airship. But yeah, you come through this door to get an elixir of spiritual life. The best thing to do is check all these rooms straight away to get some items or some kind of secret in here.
You must strengthen your weapon. Awaken its inner power to a greater level, and you will be able to perform devastating new techniques.
So yeah, just a quick tutorial telling you that you should upgrade your weapon, but I already know how to do that anyway. Yeah, the big obese guy that you saw in the cutscene is General Dynamo, who is the leader of this this police force, if you will. Come through here, and inside the chest is a map of the airship. Okay, so here we go. The guys in white are fairly easy to kill. They're pretty much cannon fodder. The guys in black are pretty much like the samurai in terms of extreme blocking, so you'll want to use your X, Y, and then X again, like that, just to stab. And then if you get the essence from an ultimate technique, even better, because everyone loves decapitation. And in here, there is another elixir of spiritual life. And through here, in this part now, we have to just kill all these enemies so that we can get a key, so we can continue through the next part of the level. Yeah, sometimes they just don't die at all, and I completely missed that whole essence. Never mind. Yeah, pretty much just wait for them to stop kicking, Yeah, they also take you out from a distance with their pistols. They don't do much damage, but it's still annoying. You know, they can slowly chip away at you. And there we go. That's all done. And we get the wing key, which we can use to get through this door. So there are two staircases, one here and one there. One has a statue of Muramasa at the bottom, and the other part leads to the other part of the level, but we don't need to go there for now, so we come through here. Once again, another ambush. Nothing too hard. We can handle it. It's just a case of just stabbing all these guys to death, because that's how we roll. Sometimes the essence is not absorbing for some reason. It's either that. I'm pretty sure these guys usually die in, like, when you stab them once on normal mode anyway. I don't know why they're taking 2 hits. I don't think I accidentally changed the difficulty or not. I don't think I did. But yeah, that door down there just leads you back to where you just came from, and we're supposed to go through here into this little office kind of area. So if you interact with this, we get the map of Tairon, which is the city where we're heading. A report from the junior officer lies on the captain's desk. This is regarding the incident on February the 22nd in which all of the locks were deactivated. The source of the problem was found to be a malfunction of the primary power supply unit. Blah 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 blah. Basically, it's just giving you a little hint of what to do in this level. I will show you later. And here... nope, sorry. Here is a golden scarab. In the previous video, I mentioned that you could go to Muramasa and you could talk to him. Well, if you go to the talk option now, you'll hand in that golden scarab, and you will get items for depending on how many you bring to him. There are a total of 50 scarabs scattered throughout the game, and the more you bring to him, the better items you get. I believe you get like an item for every 5 you bring to him. Some alternate, and it also depends on the difficulty as well. The higher difficulty you're on, I think it's the rarer the items, or sometimes it wants to be a complete and utter pain and give you like no items whatsoever, or lack of items. Eventually we will be able to upgrade our sword so we have a higher moveset, because I hope that you guys don't get tired. It might seem a bit tedious, but have no fear, we will upgrade it. Yeah, as soon as they let out a like a groan, that kind of wah sound, then they're dead. So you don't have to worry about like stabbing them twice or anything while on the ground. Yeah, you get the ID card after this fight, so you can use it to come through here and open this chest. You will get a life of the gods, so we will use that now, just to save time later. I mean, I used to save up 9 at a time and then use them all at once, and then it just took, I don't know, about, what, a minute out of my time to use them all, so I just use them gradually as we go along now. So yeah, you take the lift back up here, and then there's a locked door here, which you can now go through using the ID card. You just have to fight 2 guys, one white, one black. Oh no, sorry, my mistake, it's 2 white. It usually is 1 white, 1 black, but maybe the game's freaking out on me, wants to change. Yeah, this is now at the bottom of the staircase, which I told you about earlier. We will save here because I made a silly mistake last time in my previous playthrough when I first got this game, and you will see in a minute. Okay, so we come through these boxes. Over here and turn this crank 3 times. I almost tried to take the move afterwards, but I think we need to upgrade the sword, so we need to find more monsters quickly. But we will find him after this next section, actually, so it's all good. Oh, I must correct myself, actually. We do need the bow at this point. So we will equip... For some reason, it's not letting me equip the bow. I have no idea why. It's probably because I haven't... If we come over to here, there's a box of unlocked arrows. Yeah. Apparently, if you don't have any arrows on your bow, you can't equip it for something. That's something I didn't know, so there you have another hint, guys. So you come over here, stand here, aim first-person mode at these guys here, because they'll just shoot you down as you try to climb across this rope. Now, the reason why I saved the game was because, like an idiot, I just dropped off this rope and I instantly cut to a game over screen. So, and because I didn't save, I had to start the whole level again. So, yeah, always make sure that you save. Like, I mean, even if it's just the tiniest of silly things that you do, it can slip up and cost you. So, yeah. Right, we come around here. I always seem to get hit by that guy, no matter what, even if I do a rolling move. Okay, so that door is locked. We can't use the ID card to actually get through there. So open that chest for another elixir, but we cannot carry anymore and our life is at full, so we are going to have to leave that chest, unfortunately. What a careless repair job. Are they trying to make fun of ninjas? So we slash that window and come through here. And earlier, when I was maybe if I... an announcement can be heard over the intercom system. There has been a malfunction in the electrical system. Switching to emergency power, the locks on all doors have been opened as a safety precaution. So now all the doors on the ship have been opened in an emergency mode, basically, which now unlocks a wider area of this chapter, so we can continue our mission. But first we have to do a tedious rope slidey across climby thing. A ninja has a hard day. Hard day's work. Okay, right, and so we come back and pick up some more arrows. We won't need those again in this level, so I'll switch back to the shuriken. And we will save here, just in case. You never know. So what we will do is go up the stairs, and then go across the level, and go back down these stairs to find the Muramasa statue at the bottom. And we will upgrade our dragon sword for 3,000. And we won't bother with anything else for them. Oh, in fact, yes we will. We will buy the Technic Scroll Izuna drop. This move is awesome and you will need it, so buy it as soon as you see it. I can also buy the Art of Inferno. Well, I can't buy it at the moment, but also that's your second of your 4 Nimpo spells, so you need to buy that at some point. As you talk to him, yeah, he talks about the scarabs, and then it says that you brought him 1 scarab, which gives him a total of 1. So he'll give me a Life of the Gods for giving him 1. I think my next item is when I bring him 5 scarabs. There are 2 more scarabs in this level from what I remember when I did my first ever playthrough of this game. So I will go and collect those now. We have to first go all the way back to where we started, because this room over here has a door that we can use the ID card or the electrical safe fail thing, so we can actually get through this door. Then climb over these boxes, and there are 2 chests, one with the elixir of the Devil Way. There should be a scarab down here. Yep, there is. There's scarab number 2. And there should also be another chest with a Talisman of Rebirth, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Camera angles are a bit dodgy, but they're alright once you get the controls down. Okay, so now that the electrics are down, we can carry on with our mission. go back to where you originally fought the ambush here. But instead of going across to this door, you come over here and go up the stairs to fight more. I just did. I unlock it at level 2 with a dragon sword. It's called the Flying Swallow. And it's a move that will greatly improve your experience with this game. It's absolutely amazing. But the only problem is that after you perform the Flying Swallow, it will leave you open. So if you perform it and then you land in a bunch of enemies, then they will most likely grab you or attack you or something. If we bird flip jump up here, there is the 3rd Scarab for this level. We can drop back down now and continue along this catwalk where we will find another another treasure chest to find a Great Spirit Elixir. You need to be at a certain distance in order to do the Flying Swallow. As you saw there, it's very powerful and it takes a lot, in fact it actually decapitates some enemies in one hit. For enemies that have like extreme blocking, like the black soldiers, they will block Flying Swallow unless they are open for some kind of attack. We have 2 more to get rid of. Yeah, a double decapitation with the Flying Swallow. So yeah, that's how that works. It's absolutely amazing move. And we will save it here because in the next section of the level will be the boss, General Dynamo, which I mentioned earlier during this cutscene. So we will bird flip up that shaft and turn that switch on, which will unlock the hatch. We have to drop down and then climb back up. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is the best part of the game, climbing ladders. Okay, so the general strategy for General Dynamo is you'll want to avoid that swinging type move that he does with his electric cannon. You'll also obviously want to avoid the plasma electric-y cannon blast type things. You want to try and roll to him as quickly as possible and then do X, Y, Y. Sometimes he'll do a swing and then a grabbing move. So you'll want to... okay, I might have to use an elixir here. This should be down quite quickly, actually. And then just keep repeating the process until he's dead. Shouldn't take too long. How badass was that? Ryu Hayabusa is the only ninja who can say he used a fat guy as an explosive device to blow up a blimp. That's just amazing in my books. So yeah, that was chapter 3. Let's see what rank I got. Master Ninja. Awesome. So yeah, that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video, comment down below, subscribe for future content, and I shall see you in the next video.